So last week, this Maryland police officer was arrested and charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle, which I believe might be just maybe a lesser charge of Grand Theft Auto or something like that. Not really sure. I guess it doesn't really too much matter. She was arrested and charged, and this happened just days after she graduated from the police academy. I saw this I believe I saw it on social media first. I like to read through comments sometimes and get an idea of what people think. There were a lot of people in the comments, and I'm gonna share this. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. But there were a lot of people in the comments that were saying things like, you know, she had been doing this type of stuff. Criminals recruit people in the police academy to, basically have part of their criminal organization on the inside and things like that. But I looked at this a little bit different, and I'll share that at the end. All right, but y'all let me know what y'all think. We're gonna watch this. Y'all give me y'all opinion. All right, it's Ricky Rich for Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
News is learning more about a Prince George's County rookie officer arrested in Virginia, and one of the key crimes that departments across the region have been cracking down on.
Stolen vehicles. She's facing 3 counts of unauthorized use. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell is live with the trail of evidence that investigators say this officer actually left behind. Brad.
Yeah, so we broke the story of the arrest yesterday. Today, we got the court documents that lay out the case. And this involves rental cars that were not rented. There were no contracts. There was no authorization. They were just discovered to be missing from a rental car lot. And then, according to these allegations, connected to this police officer. Last March, the Prince George's County Police Department posted this photo on social media celebrating newly sworn-in police officer Sierra Alston's graduation from the police academy. It was part of honoring Women's History Month. Well, yesterday, the department revealed Alston was arrested last week and is facing felony charges for unauthorized use of 3 rental cars stolen from Reagan National Airport. 7 News obtaining the criminal complaint filed in Arlington, Virginia. It's now alleged that just after that graduation picture was posted, the 6th rental car company recovered 3 2024 BMWs taken from their lot between February and April. An airport authority police officer claiming that in one car they found a female PGPD jacket. In another, Alston's Instagram account was linked to the entertainment system, and that Alston was recorded driving the 3rd car during an interaction with a D.C. police officer. They also allege Alston's cell phone pinged near the airport on 3 occasions during the period when the cars were taken. The last time, just 5 days after her police graduation. We have asked the police department a series of questions about Alston's background check, if she is still in a new hire probationary period, if she'll now be fired, and was she suspended when PGPD learned of the stolen cars back in July. Yeah, and just a short time ago, we learned that the police department here is not yet ready to answer our questions. We're going to keep posing them and stay on them until we find out exactly how this case has been handled. This officer, was she on the street the entire time, even after police learned that she was a suspect in the theft of these cars? The Prince George's County Police Headquarters, Brad Bell, 7 News.
Bizarre story. Thank you, Brad. And this isn't the first incident of concern for the department. Last week, we reported on a video posted on a local social media comedian's account that showed an officer participating in an apparent sketch with a department vehicle and holding a firearm in a mock arrest. The actions are under review. And in a statement to 7 News, we're told that the officer remains on full duty while Internal Affairs investigates.
Sounds like that police department got all kind of issues. But so y'all heard. To me personally, just listening to how they came about everything. I mean, I'm no criminal or anything, right? I don't know anybody who is, but to me, it doesn't. I don't believe that she stole those cars. Right, and again, she's not being charged with grand theft. Right, again, I'm not 100% sure if grand theft auto is any different than unauthorized use of a vehicle. But something tells me she either knowingly. I'm assuming. I would assume that she knowingly was driving these cars. She probably knew someone who claimed to, or maybe did work at the rental car company. Again, I'm just making this up in my head because based on the evidence that they found, this is all like it wouldn't make any sense for it to have been stolen by her. Um, but I'm thinking she might have known somebody who worked at the rental car company. They probably said, I can get, you know, why pay you know, $700-800 a month for a BMW when you can just pay me $200 a month and I can, you can use these cars. I can write them off as being rented out and you can use them, right? And somewhere down the line, uh, they were found out to be reported stolen by the rental car company, and all her like the information that she had, like her Instagram account was linked to the inside of the car. Like, if I'm still in a car, I'm not doing that. First of all, if I'm still in a car, I'm not stealing it to drive for myself just freely, right? Most people that I believe, most people that steal cars, they steal them to sell them for parts or just sell them and get cash, right? You're not really stealing a whole car to just be driving around waiting to get caught, right? Like, to me, it's just it. It's too much common sense involved for it to have been stolen by this officer, and instead, I feel like she was surrounded by the wrong crowd who told her it was something that it may not have been, right? I'm sure she knew that what she was doing was probably against the law or against the rental car policy or something, right? She knew it really wasn't that good of an idea, right? It's similar to like the homie that can get you all the free um, channels on your cable provider, right? Like they got this special cable box that can get you a bunch of free uh, uh, live TV channels and stuff like that, right? Like, that it's probably not the best idea legally, but I can get these free channels and you know I can save some money per month, right? I feel like it was one of those type of deals, right? You can drive these BMWs. I get BMWs and nice cars all the time. You can swap them out whatever you want. Just pay me $300 a month, and it's good. It's better than paying a rental car or a car company $700-800 a month for these same cars. And I feel like she made that mistake, and that's what that was. Not saying that she doesn't deserve some kind of punishment. I don't like how they're spinning this, in my opinion, as her being as her basically stealing the car, and they're kind of hiding it under this, again, unauthorized use of vehicle. When really, if she really was stealing cars, they would use a stronger term than unauthorized use of vehicles. To me, when I hear unauthorized use of vehicles, that means I drove a car that I wasn't authorized to use. Right? That's what that means. It doesn't mean I stole a car. It just means that I moved a car that I wasn't supposed to move. Um, and so very interesting. Again, a lot of the comments that I don't know if I've seen any on here. Uh, Yeah, someone said, imagine being a cop, stealing cars, but still being stupid enough to leave evidence. I think they said she left a jacket too. Like, I just don't think that she stole these cars. I really don't think she did. I truly don't believe that she stole them. I believe she knew that they were rental cars and that she may have had a hookup that she thought she was winning, and unfortunately, it turned out to have more consequence than she thought. And I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of what happened, right? What really happened, even if what I'm saying is what really happened, she was still foolish especially as a police recruit to even be messing around like that, right? So it's still on her. I thought it was a good story. Again, I just didn't really like how they kind of are spinning it before they even have any of the evidence. But we'll see. They may come out with something. This happened again last week, or this was the news happened last week. So we'll see. I might do another video if it turns out to be anything outside of what they're saying it is. All right, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping? Is it more blatantly theft than I believe? Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.